Hello everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. Okay, so today we're doing another Mix2Mold video. We are going to do the betta fish. I'm gonna move him out the way. Okay, but I got some new alcohol inks in. It's just a little 3-pack of the Marabou. And we're gonna use the Gentian and amethyst colors, and then there's the rainbow alcohol ink that has like a shimmery effect. So that's what we're going to use today. I think it was $13.99. Comes with some watercolor paper, permanent marker, and 3 colors. They have different colors, so yeah, I will link it in the description, but we are going to use those today. I haven't opened them yet. Okay, first I forgot to get a cup. I knew it was something I was forgetting. I'm not gonna mix them up in my Let's Resin cups. I'm gonna just use throwaway cups because I don't feel like cleaning that right now. It's a lazy day today. Okay, so I know this holds, what is it, 3-4 ounces? I used to have it written on here. I think it's done worn off. But yeah, I'm gonna just make some up. If I have some overage, that's fine. Let me leave the top off because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need some more water. Ooh, I'm about to spill the water already. Now I went in and raided my kitchen and got me a different stir stick that's a little more sturdier to mix this stuff in. Oh yeah, that way too much water. Way too much water. Way too much water. I'm gonna have some extra. Maybe I'll get Mr. Turtle done in it. Oh, now not enough. See, I should have started. So, oh well, no, wait a minute. Maybe it is good. Okay, so you know what? I should have waited to mix this because I want to drop alcohol inks in here. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yes, Lord. I done forgot. I should have did this beforehand. Oh, come on and get in there now. Jeez. Okay, I had another one somewhere in here. Okay, maybe I did not. Well, doggone it. Okay, there we go. Get me a paper towel. Alrighty, that's a pretty purple. It's amethyst. Alright, wipe all that off. Why does that look crooked? The lid's not on there good, I guess. It's on there now. And they really have a good seal on that because that thing does not want to go through there at all. Alright, pretty blue. Alright, so basically I'm just going to drop some of these, let's see, in here, just like I did with the other one. Just like I did with the other alcohol ink, and they will blend together. Did I get any in that one? Okay. Try to get it to the tips here too because I don't know if it's going to push it or not. It may not. Hopefully these don't stain. I've never used the Marabou inks before. This is my first time trying them. They look like they dry really quick because it's already drying on some spots here. Okay, how we looking here? I just don't want my Mix2Mold to set up on me. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, let me put the tops on these. And they just push on, and you get 20 milliliters of ink. Now this is, let me stir this. Okay, we're still looking good on the Mix2Mold. This is the rainbow, like sparkly color. So yeah, it's just a clear, I think it's like a clear rainbowy effect. Make sure I shake it good. It does have a little ball in there. And see, it just gives that shimmer to everything. Oh, come on, it doesn't want to come out. Oh, maybe the ball was in the way. Oh, I missed the whole thing altogether there. Yes, I did. And I'm just squirting this around everywhere, apparently. Oh, maybe a little too much. Oh, now it's just flying out. Okay, I think that may be enough as I'm steady pouring. Okay, we're going to call it a day on that one. And let's see how our Mix2Mold is doing. I think I could actually use a little squirt of water in here. If I make up too much, oh well, I don't even know if this is too much. This one don't have the ounces on this cup. I think I'm going to put a little bit more in here. Would like to do that turtle over there. I'm going to put a little bit more in here, and if I need some more water, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to need some more water. Oops, hitting the camera. And I just not measuring, I'm just going by feel. Look at that marabou shimmer. That is so pretty. So pretty. Scrape this cup down here, and I think we are good. Hopefully this is enough for it to fill up. If not, then I'll have to mix some more, but hopefully it is. It looks a little too runny to me. I'm gonna put like a quarter of a scoop in here, just a little bit more. Just looked a little too runny there. All right, I think that is good right there. I think that's good. Yeah, just play with it and get it the best you can. See here? Okay, so we are just gonna start pouring. Oh yeah, that's a lot of alcohol inks. Clean up on fish owl. I think I put too much alcohol ink in here. Do you think? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have cleanup on him. And I use way too much ink. Way too much ink. Way too much ink on him. He is inking over. Yeah, but see, it's okay. It'll dry, hopefully. I'm gonna just make sure I've got this Mix2Mold in here. But I definitely got way too much ink. Way too much ink. Hopefully it still turns out okay. You live and you learns. Live and you learn here. Way too much. Oh, where is a thingy? Wonder if I can put some of this in here and I won't even have to worry about doing it. Steal some of this alcohol ink that's flowing over everywhere. Oops, just made a mess. I could just steal some for the turtle. Alright, I will go on and pour some in this turtle here. I don't know if it went in his head or not, but yeah. I just hope the Mix2Mold is in here in the little thin areas. That's what I'm hoping for. And it's not too thin. I am making a mess for real. Whew, help me, Lord. Yeah, I'm making a nice mess on this one. Alright, I'm gonna just try to make sure this is going in these little grooves here. I think we're good. I'm hoping we are anyway. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I'm not sure. We'll see, I guess. Oh yeah, it's starting to thicken up. I need to go on and pour this. If we have cleanup, oh well. I'm gonna just sting it like this. See, it's already starting to set up on me. Yeah, who said it wasn't gonna be messy? Nobody. It's alright, I already know I'm gonna have to wash this mold. Oh, I don't think I have enough to finish Mr. Turtle off though. I don't think I have enough to finish Mr. Turtle. Darn it. Oops. Dang it. Hopefully I've got his head good. That's what I'm hoping for. Whew, I've got a mess to clean up. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I guess the more I use it, the more I will get the hang of it, I'm thinking. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Messy. Messy, messy, messy. Oh well. Sometimes the messiest things look the most beautiful. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alright, so I think we have enough to... We got Mr. Turtle here pretty good. Yeah, I mean, he's almost all the way full. So I think it'll be fine. Try not to bother this too much because it is setting up now. Try to wipe some of this off here. It's like chalky mess. That's alright. It's easy to clean up though. I will say that. It's easy to clean. Okay, let me see here. See how these fins are doing. Ooh, I done messed that up a little bit there. Yeah, it's really starting to set now. Okay. Walk away. Alright, so when we come back, we will be ready to demold. Where's the top to the water? It's somewhere around here. I'm gonna go on and wipe off my stick. Well, spatula. I think this is from Mad Hungry. Yeah, I had a set of them, but I rarely use this one. So I figured that would be really good to stir the Mix2Mold with. Yeah, I can't wait to see the colors on this. Just see how it turns out. Ooh, I got a feeling that that's gonna stain my mold. Those inks, because those inks have done stained my spatula. Not my spatula, my little tool here. Just got a feeling. Alright, you guys. We will be back when it's time to demold our betta fish and see how he turned out with the Mix2Mold and our little turtle friend here. I really hope I got that in his head. I kept squeezing. I'm hoping it's in his head. We'll know later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him a bath in a bucket of water. I don't want to put this in the sink. I don't think you want to run this down your drain. This Mix2Mold, and with these being so thin, I ain't thought about that. The little fins being so thin, they might break. I ain't even thought about that. But they sure enough might. They surely might. I ain't thought about that, but they might. Yeah. Alright, well I guess we'll see when we unmold it. Alright, you guys, I will see you on demold. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. Okay, before we demold these, I had used the Martha Stewart decoupage, the multi-surface durable gloss finish. I just did one coat on these. Not sure if you could tell, but it does seal it and makes it shiny. Very nice coat. I did not do the back, as you can see. Just the front, and it makes it look really good and glossy. Now, it's not fully cured yet. I can't remember how long. I think it takes, let's see, dry time is 1 to 2 hours. Add 2 or 3 coats. See, I only did 1 coat. Allow 1 to 2 hours to dry between coats. It's fully cured in 28 days. Now, I'm pretty sure I could maybe put this in the Let's Resin curing machine and speed that up. And then I also did this. The only thing I don't like is I got some brush strokes in the bottom there, but it turned out really good. Now, I have not done the bottom yet. I was trying to let the top dry. See, the bottom hasn't been done at all, but this has, and it just gives it a nice glossy finish. It's sealed. Like I said, I don't do the very bottom, but I'll do around the edge, and I'll throw that bad boy in the Let's Resin curing machine, and that'll speed up my time. And I might do a second coat, but I don't think it needs it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, it's been sitting for a few hours. I don't know how well this is gonna do on that fish with those fins, but we are gonna start out with our extra Mr. Turtle here, or baby turtle, sea turtle. And he's always been an easy mold. As you can see, he just pulls right out. Oh my word. Okay, I like that. Here we got a little flakes from his over. See, I didn't even really have enough to finish filling it all the way, but who cares? Shoot. Oh wow. Yeah, now this may be my favorite turtle in the world that I've done. Wow. I am liking these marabou inks. They are very pigmented and pretty. I can see a little bit of the rainbow shimmer in there of the alcohol ink. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but I can see some of it. This is awesome. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I love this turtle. I seriously love this turtle. That is beautiful. Oh, and yeah, it did stain the mold. Yes, I think those inks are so highly pigmented. They are very pigmented that they stain, but it usually doesn't come out in the, when you do the next one. Okay, let's see how our fishy did. Oh Lord, I got a feeling this is not gonna do well. Only with, and one just completely broke off. Yep, I figured that. Cause see how thin they are. I figured that, and I bet you this thing is gorgeous. Yeah, and it's been sitting for a few hours. Oh, it's oh, and this one's stained too. Oh wow. I might be able to salvage it. It just doesn't have to have such long fins, I guess. Oh, there go. Dang it. I'm really hoping this alcohol ink comes out my thing or doesn't mess with it. I'm gonna have to give it a good washing. Oh boy, well, we have lost some things. On the plus side, the overage is so much easier to clean up than the resin one. Oh my goodness, so much easier. Alright, yeah, I probably just oh, well, I just broke some more off, Lord. Oh yeah, these little fins. Anything, if you got something thin, I would not use. I'm surprised that, well, it didn't really hold on. Yeah, if you got a thin mold with thin pieces, do not recommend using that. But oh, the shimmer came through. I mean, it's still gorgeous. Actually, yeah. Let me get a lot of this overage off of here, which should be pretty darn easy, actually. Yeah, should be pretty darn easy. Hopefully, up. I just cracked another fin on that side where I'm holding it. Yeah, it's these little fins. So I honestly, unless you don't mind losing a few of the skinny fins, you can do it with this. But I will probably not make another one in the Mix2Mold because you're gonna lose fins. It is a thin little pieces. Yep. And I just lost another piece. Because every time I touch these little pieces, they come off. Yeah, so I don't recommend Mix2Mold with anything that is, I guess, a thin mold where you have like thin pieces going through. I would not recommend it. Oops. Boy, I tell you. Yeah, I would not recommend Mix2Mold on thin ones. I hate it when these things come loose. About time to change the blade. Just trying to break through here. Break on through to the other side. Or at least try. Alrighty. And I just lost this whole fin. Okay, yeah. I don't recommend the Mix2Mold on this mold anyway. I know I done said that 20 times, people. I done said that 20 times. Unless you don't mind losing fins. Unless you don't mind losing fins. Okay, so I'm just trying to get all this out of the little areas where it's not supposed to be. Let's see. Ooh, that hurt my ears. That crunching sound. Oh my gosh. We're losing all the fins, man. All the fins. Don't you know? We are losing them all. Okay, I had one of those. Here it is. Little files here. Oh, that just hurts my ears to high heaven. Oh. Ooh, help me, Father. Yeah, that hurts my ears. Oh, my goodness. What the? I don't even know if he's going to have any fins left by the time I get done. So this was a fail. But yet, it's not quite a fail. It's just super delicate. Super. Oh, my word. I think I need to use a regular fingernail file for this because I can't take that noise. Oh, wow. Whew. Well, you know what? I don't know. Yeah, so I won't be using that on this fish again. But he turned out gorgeous. It's just not working out. I'm sorry, the whole camera table shaking and all. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I just, and you can't, I mean, yeah, we lost a good little bit of fins, but it still looks nice. I don't think I'm gonna, yeah, well, I will. I think I'm gonna just take this ink and kind of just a little bit on the edges here. Of where I should have got another brush. Just made of where some of it popped off a little bit there. Just so it's not white. I don't know if y'all can see, but see, I'm just touching it a little bit. I don't even care if it gets on there all the way. Just a wee bit. I will get some right there. Okay. Let me get a little mini brush, even though it's probably already dry. I'll just brush that in a little bit. Yeah, see, it's already dry. And that way, at least it will, ooh, I don't know how that one stayed on, but okay. At least that will give it a little color to where it broke off at. Yeah. That'll give it, I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Do I have a sheet of paper? Yes, I do. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put the top on this alcohol ink, because this stuff seems to dry faster than regular alcohol ink. I have noticed that. So this is our missing some fin fishies. I mean, it still looks nice. I like it. I'm going to draw him a little eyeball on here. I guess I will go with purple. And I'm going to use the Ink Lab if I can get it out of here. This one. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. No, I better use, let me see. Is this the narrow? Yeah. I like that the lids sit on there. Oh my god, I got glitter all over me. Okay, so he has a thing around his eye too. Okay, well, I'll just do this part here. I don't know if I should mess with this or not. Yeah, because see, I don't really, yeah. I'm going to try to put a little something right there, just in his mouth area. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, I don't like to mess with it too much and color in all the striations and stuff like that. Little eye, little mouth is fine. Okay, so I guess what I can do now is I will go on and add some of the sealer to it. That way y'all can see how I did it. But I am gonna try to get my mold clean. Hoping that doesn't run. It shouldn't. Okay, so I just brushed it on there. No rhyme to reason. Just brushed it on. Yeah. I'm gonna pick him up so I can handle it a little better here. Maybe that'll keep the rest of them from falling off. And hopefully I am in the shot. Just work it down into these fins. Maybe that'll help hold these fins together a little bit and act like a glue. We can hope. Just brush it down in there. But he turned out adorable. I like it. It's coming up through there. I think it looks awesome. Even though we lost some fins. But I guess, you know, honestly, you can't really tell. Unless you have another one that's just like it, made with resin held up by it. You would never know he's missing some fins. Get some of this extra glue out of there. Well, not glue, but Mod Podge. Get some extra Mod Podge out of there. I really don't want those. I'm going to pounce it because I do not want to see those brush strokes. And if it look like a little texture, that's fine with me, but I don't want to see those brush strokes like I did on the other one. Let me check the bottom, see if anything's leaking out, and it is. Through those holes, I'm going to just seal the back of those fins as well. Shoot. Well, maybe I should wait to do that because I got to sit it down on something. And you just let this dry real good. Make sure I get these tips. And I might as well go on and do 2 coats on him once this dries really well. Hopefully I don't pounce any fins off. You can use the regular decoupage as well. If you wanted a matte finish, you could use that, but I like the glossy finishes. Get those down in there. And if anything leaks out, I just brush it off. But I want to pounce this, like I said. And this dries super clear, so. But I would rather pounce it on. Maybe it'll look like little fish scales instead of brushing it on. Well, leaving the brush strokes, put it like that, because yeah, see, it'll probably just look like little scales. Okay, so I think I'm about done. I just got to get where my fingers are here. So we are almost finished, and then just let it dry. Just pounce it on here. I don't want to leave brush strokes in the fishy. Oh boy. But yeah, he's still a pretty fish. I'm happy with him. Even though he's missing a few limbs. No one will ever know. Will they, Mr. Fishy? Okay, I'm going to put him on a cup to finish off these little parts right in here. Get around his little fins. Oh, I don't think no more will break off. So, yeah, I don't think any more will break off of him. I'm hoping not anyway. Like I said, I think I'm going to give him another coat just in case his fins do want to break. And I am going to coat this bottom as well. Okay, you guys. Okay, and clean the brush, I just throw it through some water. That's all. I just put a little water in a cup and rinse it out and then wipe it out with a paper towel. Alright. Oh, I forgot my turtle. How can I forget Mr. Turtle? I gotta put a coat on Mr. Turtle. Let me just dry this brush out a little bit. I forgot. How can we forget Mr. Turtle? Let me see if I can move the fish, because yeah, this stuff, the Mix2Mold is a mess. This stuff is a mess. I like it, but it's a mess. Let us get some of this on Mr. Turtle here. I think I'm gonna have to do it in sections because I can't hold it. So I'm gonna try to do the top part, and then I will do his little bottom half here and seal him in. That's way too much on that brush. I love how this turtle turned out. Ertl the turtle is rocking it. Oop, a little too much on his head there. Hopefully I'm in the shot because I am not looking at the camera at all. Okay. So hopefully I will just pounce this shell too because I don't want to see no brush marks. Actually, maybe I should get a dry brush to do that. Oops. Oh Lord, I just dropping every darn thing. Yeah, I'll just get a dry brush and kind of just tamp it. There we go. That way I won't see no brush strokes and it'll still dry. Yay. Wipe this off. Okay, Mr. Turtle, what are we gonna sit you on? I'll get him a little cup and put him on until he dries. Now I'll wash all this out before it dries on my brushes. Alright, you guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I know I did, especially Mr. Turtle. The fish is still gorgeous. I mean, it really is. It's just missing some of those long fins. But it's still gorgeous. I like it. It will still be used. Clean off the soft brush a little bit. Alrighty. Try to clean up as you go. God knows I need to clean this desk off. And I don't think my mold is ever going to be white again after all that alcohol ink, Lord. Whew. Yeah, that's some highly pigmented ink. Ooh, I want to try to do a bloom in that with the marabou inks. Try to do a bloom in it coming up. But next video, I need to do 2 coasters for my mother for Mother's Day. So I will be doing that. Yay! Oh, I hope that comes off. Where's my alcohol? I don't know where the alcohol went. Oh well. I'll find it later. Ow, my toe. Oh, I found it. It must... No, this is an empty bottle. Well, whatever. I want to spray a little bit on here just to see if this... Yeah, I gotta refill him. See if this ink will come off any at all. Well, okay, yeah, it's coming off. I don't know about the red one though. Oh no, that's not red, that's purple. I think that purple is very pigmented. But yeah, it's coming clean, so I just need to get me a little tub and wash them because I don't want to wash them in the sink. I do not need this going down my drain. My drains drain good and I don't want them clogged up. That's a whole nother plumbing headache. Yeah, I still got Mix2Mold stuck in here in these little grooves. Yeah, so stay away from the Mix2Mold with little bitty tiny thin grooves. I had no luck. Maybe somebody else will. Yeah. Alright, you guys. I will see y'all in the next video. 2 coasters coming up. And I think in the coasters I will be using these. The Mix2Mold terrazzo chips. I want to use them in regular resin though. But until next time, see you later. Have a blessed day. Bye.